This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Deflated footballs, Tom Brady's common cold, Marshawn Lynch's famous 7 words. I'm here so I won't get fined. Richard Sherman's pregnant girlfriend, yada, yada, yada. 2 weeks of headlines, all for 3 hours of football. I think you know why I'm here, to show you some video pictures. Super Bowl 49, the New England Patriots, the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle trying to win back-to-back Super Bowls. Last team to do that was New England back in 2004 and 2005. Marshawn Lynch enjoying his favorite food pre-game, some Skittles. That's his favorite food at all times of the day. First half, first quarter, Patriots in the red zone. Tom Brady. Oh, he's picked off. Jeremy Lane. He would get hurt on this play. First scoreless first quarter in a Super Bowl since Super Bowl 39. Second quarter, though. Brady to Brandon LaFell. We've got a score. Patriots strike first. 11-yard touchdown makes it 7-0 after the extra point. Brady now 1 touchdown away from tying Joe Montana for most all-time in Super Bowls. Still second quarter. Russell Wilson lets it fly. Chris Matthews, the former Kentucky Wildcat that was undrafted, comes up with the grab. 3 plays later, Marshawn Lynch. Boom. It's a tie game. The Skittles paying off. Still second quarter. Same score, under 35 seconds to go. Brady finds Rob Gronkowski. Gronk. He's in. Patriots lead 14-7, but wait a minute. Seattle drives down the field. Wilson to Matthews. And it's a tie game at 14 at halftime recess. Second half, third quarter, Seahawks up a field goal. Wilson to a wide open Doug Baldwin. He beats Darrelle Revis on the play. Seahawks by 10, 24-14. Let's go fourth quarter now. Same score, Brady. Oh, beautiful pass. Awesome catch by Danny Amendola. That's Super Bowl touchdown pass number 12 for Brady. And he passes Joe Montana to become the all-time leader. 24-21 New England. 2:07 to go in the game. Brady 7 of 7 on the drive. Make it 8 of 8. Touchdown Julian Edelman. Patriots lead 28-24. All right, Seahawks get the ball back. 1:05 to go. Wilson. Deep to Jermaine Kearse. Oh, wait a minute. He's got it. He has got it. Take another look. Kearse with an incredible bobbling grab. Look at the mitts. Staying with it. Almost gets up and runs it into the end zone. Unbelievable. Brady can't believe it. Marshawn Lynch runs the ball 4 yards on the next play to make it 2nd and goal. Next play call, a pass? Russell Wilson's picked off by Malcolm Butler. And that's your ball game. They decide not to run it with Marshawn Lynch. Instead, they decide to throw it. And that's just, yeah. Richard Sherman's like, That's the first interception thrown from the 1-yard line by a touch by QB this season. The New England Patriots win their 4th Super Bowl title, 28-24 over the Seattle Seahawks. Tom Brady wins the MVP, his 3rd Super Bowl MVP. 328 yards in the air and 4 touchdowns. What a game. Take a breath. Matthew Mitchell stressing to his team to believe before today's game. The UK Hoops team coming off a nail-biting loss to Tennessee. Number 10 Kentucky taking on number 21 Georgia. They've seemed to take his message pretty well. First half, Jennifer O'Neal gives Kentucky a 13-point lead. Final seconds of the first half now. Bria Goss, she knocks down the jumper. Wildcats led 38-31 at halftime recess. Let's go second half now off the Georgia turnover. Goss up ahead to Michaela Epps. Easy layup, her first field goal of the game. Georgia pulls within a bucket, but Kentucky comes right back down. Lene Harper underneath the hoop, the harm. Harper had 11. Under 9 minutes to play now. Kentucky up by 2. Tiara Griffin for 3. Give it to her. 59-58. Georgia leads. Cat scratch back, though. O'Neal kicks it out to Epps. Oh, that's good. Epps finished with 16. Kentucky has a 65-63 lead. The biggest shot of the game, though, right here. O'Neal sets and fires 73-72 Cats with 1.5 minutes to go. And Jennifer O'Neal scores 21 points, 8 of those coming in the final 2 minutes of the game. She went to another level. Kentucky bounces back from the loss to Tennessee, 80-72 over Georgia.
Well, great win. Any of them right now are great for us. I really want to compliment Georgia. I thought they played really hard. A tough SEC game. So proud of our team for winning and finding a way to win, because I thought big momentum swing in the game in Georgia's favor, and we just kind of were able to hang in and get a victory.
All right, next on deck, John Calipari talks about Carl Towns' performance in the second half compared to his first half against Alabama. Plus, Rick Pitino's Louisville Cardinals make a huge comeback. That was an incredible dunk right there to defeat North Carolina Saturday. Virginia loses to Duke, and now Kentucky is the only undefeated team left in college basketball. One of the players John Calipari is holding to a very high standard is freshman Karl Anthony Towns, who Cal says has the potential to be the best big man in the country. You could see that potential in the first half of Saturday's game. Towns scoring 12 points before intermission on 4 of 4 shooting from the field and 4 of 4 shooting from the foul line. But in the second half, different story. Towns was a non-factor. He didn't even take a shot and ended up fouling out of the game.
Just stop picking up fouls second half. Continue to use what the defense is giving me, but big time is just stop picking up fouls so the other team can't stop me. I have to stop myself.
We're trying to get them to be confident, and we did some stuff with Carl. I think helped them, but that second half is just like, come on now. No way. This should have been a 25-8 night for him. Really should have. Had 12 in the first half. That's what he ended with.
All right, next up for Kentucky is Georgia. The Bulldogs lost to South Carolina Saturday after winning 5 straight games. The Cats and Dogs will tip things off on Tuesday, February 3rd at 7 o'clock on ESPNU. Now to that other team in Kentucky. Louisville returns the favor to North Carolina Saturday when the Tar Heels hosted the Cardinals back on January the 10th. At their place, they came back from 13 down to win the game. Second meeting, another crazy comeback Saturday. Not on Roy Williams' side, though. This one by Louisville. The Cards come back from 18 down, force overtime, and win it behind Montrezl Harrell's 22 points and 15 rebounds.
I got on him at halftime and said, look, I'm showing you the tapes of the best shooters with ARC, the best rebounders with ARC, and the best ducking guys. If you don't simulate those people, you'll never be great at that. And in the second half, they hit people, and they all gang rebound. And one of the keys is don't get beat. And then if you do get beaten, Nanu made a great play and Mango made a great play, step out of bounds, and then they have no place to pass it. And both 5 men made great plays down the stretch.
Matt, we were both wrong in the Super Bowl picking the Seahawks, but what an incredible game. Whatever our director just said, but it was a great game.
Who could have predicted that finish?
Yeah,
Terrific. Thanks,
awesome.
Jamie. We'll be right back.